Today we will learn about the psychology of cultural fit and potential. Imagine two candidates applying for the same position. One meets all the job qualifications, but seems hesitant about the company's mission. The other has slightly less experience, but shares the company's values, shows enthusiasm for its vision, and seems adaptable. Who do you think is more likely to get hired? Hiring decisions go beyond just skills and experience. Employers unconsciously favor candidates who align with their company's values, work style, and long-term vision. They often refer to this as cultural fit and potential. While these terms sound logical, they are deeply psychological, shaped by cognitive biases and workplace dynamics. Objectives of this lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to understand how hiring managers define cultural fit and potential. Recognize the psychological biases that influence these hiring decisions. Identify how companies assess these traits in candidates. Learn how to present yourself as a strong fit without losing authenticity. The psychology behind cultural fit in hiring. What do companies mean by cultural fit? Employers define cultural fit as how well a candidate aligns with the company's values and mission, e.g., innovation, collaboration, social impact, the team's work style, communication preferences, and the company's social environment. Hiring managers look for psychological alignment between a candidate's mindset and the company's way of working. For example, a startup may prioritize candidates who embrace change and take initiative, while a government agency might value structured thinking and policy compliance. Why do employers prioritize cultural fit? Psychologically, people are more comfortable with those who think and act like them. This leads hiring managers to unconsciously favor candidates who feel right based on shared values, personality, or background. Research shows that hiring for cultural fit increases team cohesion, but also reinforces similarity bias, where hiring managers unintentionally exclude diverse perspectives. Cultural fit can help team collaboration, but can also lead to bias and a lack of diversity if not carefully managed. The psychology of potential in hiring. What do companies mean by potential? Potential is the perceived ability of a candidate to grow within the company, whether through leadership, learning, or adaptability. Employers look for signs that a candidate will not only succeed in the current role, but also evolve into greater responsibilities. Employers assess potential based on growth mindset. Does the candidate show willingness to learn and improve? Leadership qualities. Can they take initiative and inspire others? Adaptability. Can they handle uncertainty and challenges? The psychological biases behind potential. Halo effect. A single positive trait, e.g., confidence, overshadows weaknesses, making a candidate seem more capable than they are. Similarity. Bias. Employers favor candidates who remind them of successful employees they have hired before. Projection bias. Hiring managers assume their own career path applies to all candidates, judging potential based on personal experiences. Example: if a hiring manager was promoted early in their career, they might assume an ambitious, outspoken candidate has greater potential than a reserved but highly capable one. Hiring for potential can lead to overlooking experienced candidates in favor of those who seem promising based on personal biases. How companies assess cultural fit and potential in hiring. Behavioral interview questions. Employers assess cultural fit and potential through questions like, describe a work environment where you thrived. Tests if the candidate's style matches the company culture. Tell me about a time you had to learn something new quickly. Reveals adaptability and growth potential. How do you handle change and uncertainty? Evaluates flexibility and problem-solving mindset. Observation and social cues. In group interviews, employers observe how candidates interact to gauge fit. However, in casual pre- or post-interview conversations, managers assess personality and enthusiasm. Work simulations and case studies. Some companies use real-world tasks to see if a candidate approaches problems in a way that fits the company's culture, while others provide growth-oriented assignments to test how well a candidate adapts and improves. Employers don't just listen to what candidates say. They observe behavior, mindset, and reactions to determine cultural fit and potential. How candidates can navigate cultural fit and potential in hiring. Stay authentic. Don't force yourself to fit a culture that doesn't align with your values. Show adaptability. Highlight how you've successfully adjusted to different work environments. Demonstrate growth. Share stories of how you've learned new skills or taken initiative. Research company culture. Review their mission statement, team structure, and employee testimonials before the interview. The best approach is to balance authenticity with adaptability, demonstrating how you align with company values while staying true to your strengths.